3, 2, 1.
So here I am in Jason Class' studio, or his dungeon, for time flies and that kind of thing. You might know Jason Class from his blog, Tenkara Talk. And Jason asked me to make my predictions for 2016 in terms of the word of Tenkara. What's going to happen in 2016? Well, we're already halfway through the year, but he asked me to make the predictions anyways, otherwise he was not going to let me leave his place and go fishing. So here's my best predictions for 2016 in terms of Tenkara. First, I really think that this is the year we're going to see the continuation of the trend to sakasify flies. Sakasa, you might know, is the reverse hackle kind of flies that are very commonly used in Tenkara. And there's a term called sakasify that I think Jason might have come up with, which is the idea of taking any fly, putting a reverse hackle on it, calling it a Tenkara fly. So we're going to see Royal Coachman tied with reverse hackle. That's going to be a Sakasa Royal Coachman. And we're going to see hare's ears, and we're going to see midges patterns and nymphs. Even flies that don't typically have hackle are going to be Sakasified. And that's going to be something that we're going to see a lot more in 2016. The other trends as well that I see happening this year, the other things that I see happening in the world of Tenkara is going to be the use of a new and what's becoming a very popular fly tying material. And that's going to be the little pony hair. This is a really good fly tying material, and I believe that in 2016 we're going to see a run in the market for these little things. And it's going to be kind of like when the chicks were putting feathers in their hairs and the prices went up like crazy. Little ponies this year are going to go up tremendously in value. So I'd recommend that people buy it as soon as possible because it's a really good fly tying material. It's got really good colors. Like there's a bunch of different little ponies and every one of them has different colors that you can tie your Sakasa Kebari style fly with those. And of course, last but not least, I think it's going to be the thing that a lot of people talk about in terms of line management for Tenkara. And in line management, we've come up with some really good solutions for managing your line when you're moving. But obviously, not everybody's happy with the things that we've done in the past. So after 7 years of reels pretty much becoming obsolete, I think we're going to see the introduction of new reels for managing lines for Tenkara. So companies like Hardy, for example, are going to come up with Tenkara exclusive reels so that you can manage the line when you're moving along and that kind of thing. So that's the best I got. I've been wrong in the past in regards to my predictions for Tenkara, but I think there's a good chance that those predictions for 2016 are going to come true.